Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome into the podcast, the Nerding Out podcast, where we go over one anime review and some gaming news pretty much. So without further ado, let's get into the podcast.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Late train, soft rain, shoes on the platform. You turn, I turn, same loop, same pattern. Pocket full of wishes in the half-charged heart. I laugh, you smile, now we're already sparks. Step in, thumping, we're closer than before. One look, one beat, and I want a little more. Hold on, the sky is waking up. My name on your lips like a secret look. Take me there, we're alive tonight. Stay right here, till the morning light. Oh, we glow, on this side of the screen. Take me there, like a first love dream.
Anymore. Streaming's a lot more fun though when I'm just goofing.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Hopefully everyone's having a great Sunday. Charm City. Welcome in, buddy. So we'll get into our intros. My light not look lighty enough. Alright, so I am SquallRush, gamer, podcaster, anime enjoyer. Hit the link tree, hit the buy me coffee account, join the Discord, all that good stuff. A couple different Discords, one for the podcast, one so you guys can get updated whenever we're live on there, one for the gaming podcast, that's like or not gaming podcast, gaming server, my other one, for like all my other gaming stuff that I be doing. Couple videos posted on YouTube and Rumble. I posted a Viridian Forest deck on YouTube and Rumble. It features Butterfree and Beedrill, so check that out. Pretty cool deck, pretty fun deck. That posted that yesterday. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting a Butterfree and Victory Bell Troll deck, so check that out tomorrow. Should be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fun to use. Not very strong, but pretty fun to use. So check that out. Besides that, no other updates. So yeah, watch my shit on YouTube, please. I'm almost getting there to 3,000 watch hours, and it's still rising. My videos are finally getting some decent views, so I feel like I will get 4,000 watch hours and be monetized by the end of the year if this keeps up. Alright, take it away, 7Ninja.
I am the great 7Ninja7, the true ninja of this podcast. And anyway, you can find me at YouTube and in the Rumble at 7Ninja7. The links will be in the description. If they're not Squall, put them in the description. Regardless, recently I've been doing a lot of reaction content. I do want to get back into streaming. It's not going to be a real schedule just because there are some days where it's a little iffy. But for the most part, it feels like things are getting better, so we're going to be going back to the streaming as soon as I can. Outside of that, we're still doing reaction content and potentially doing some gaming videos in the time that I cannot stream. So that's it for me.
All right, Sleepy Ninja.
Take it away, Brockstrap. Oh, never mind.
Sleepy Ninja.
Okay, I'm Sleepy Ninja. I'm a genuine ninja, and you can find my decks on architect.com. Magic the Gathering. I pretty much have input pretty much all my sleeved made commander decks, so you can check out, see what decks my collection and what decks I've made earlier. And then also I got a blog, sadman2016.wordpress.com, and there I had to throw my 2 cents in blog form on the whole thing about physical discs going away. So that's me.
Gotta check that out. Alright, Herndal.
Herndl. I don't really have anything that really do much. I started using an app called Mythic Tool for my Magic the Gathering. I built some decks on there. Other than that, I haven't really been doing too much.
What's your username on there?
I don't actually remember what it is right now.
Like, do you post decks on there?
Well, I keep everything public on there. I just don't. Yeah, because I publicize all my decks.
Alright, let's put Mythic Tool.
Here it is. JDOG15NY. JDog15NY.
JDog. What was the last numbers?
15NY.
NY, like New York?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, Rocky Brock.
Yeah, Brockstrap55 here on Rumble. That's about really the only place you'll find me anymore. Doing some uploads, doing some streaming. I did a stream on, what were we playing? Elden Ring the other day, titled You Will Die, or I Will Die, and I did in fact die, because that's what that game is, I guess. So that's pretty fun so far, though. I did get past one area that was giving me some trouble, and landed myself right in another area where I had no hopes of staying alive whatsoever. So might stream a little bit more of that. Might still try to do some more Pokemon stuff too. I think recently I did something like on Mario Kart Tour with it no longer going to be a service after September this year, so wanted to make sure I had a little bit of something there too. Anyway, that's really about it. Let's get into it, guys.
Alright. That's everyone. Make sure you guys hit them with their links, respective views and follows. I posted all of their links in the chat, so check them out. So, get on with the anime segment. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Anime discussion. So, for this week's podcast, we have gone into some D.N.Angel. We watched a little bit of that. Some of us have watched more than a little bit of that. But all it requires is about 5 episodes, so it doesn't take too much of our time. If you went beyond that, even better. Herndl, would you like to give us a small little rundown of what this anime is about?
Alright. D.N.Angel. It is pretty much how I would describe it as a more dark fantasy anime. The artwork for it, all that, is more dark. It's like the old school way of doing it with anime. It's all about a kid that finds out that his family line is part of thieves, particularly one known as Dark. He's an angel, not an angel, but an angel. He's visioned as the bad guy, even though he's actually the good guy. And it's all about the love of a girl, like most good anime.
Alright, so first impressions. Go ahead, Brock. Take it away since you went last.
Maybe it was just the writing style, maybe it was just the art style. I felt, honestly, watching this, I felt like I was watching like a weird, like, different version of Conan the Detective. I don't know if it was just made by the same writers or the same animation company or what, but like, I know both of those are a little bit older anime, but like, it was more, I mean, there was some action, kind of like there is in Conan, but it was more of like just psychological, what's going on through people's minds kind of half the time. A lot of like thinking, and I know sometimes anime does do this kind of like just to cheapen some of the costs to create it, but like Usually if it's just panning over, and has music in the background, but if like it pans over a still frame and the mouth isn't moving because it's internal dialogue, it's just an easy kind of way to get over. And it still relays the message, and it still kind of shows what the people are thinking. So like, I'm not going to say that this is a cheap anime by any means. I'm starting to recognize, and it's funny because this is the only reason I know this is because I was watching Invincible not too long ago, and like they were actually pointing out all of the things in that Invincible episode, like that animators do sometimes. So it was still a good one though. I got about 5 episodes in, and I wasn't really. I wasn't impressed, but I wasn't unimpressed, I guess. Maybe it just didn't scratch my certain itch I got right now. I'm not sure, but it wasn't bad at all. The transforming, like the 2 personalities kind of in one, kind of harkens back to Yu-Gi-Oh for me. When Yugi, the boy, right, the high schooler, has to transform into the pharaoh or whatever in order to duel harder duelists, because I guess that's what needs to happen, right? It's kind of similar to that in my opinion. So like it's kind of always interesting seeing like the duality of 2 spirits, I guess, inhabiting the same physical body, and the contrast between the 2 personalities. Obviously, Daisuke himself isn't super unathletic, right? He's being trained by his parents, or his mom and his grandpa. And the grandpa is probably my favorite thing about the anime so far. Just he's like the most serious guy, but also the most unserious at the same time. That one photo was just goofy as crap, but like at the same time, he has all the knowledge of everything going on all of the time. So, but yeah, definitely not bad. I don't know if I would continue watching it, but I can definitely see why it's entertaining for some people. So, again, maybe it's just not scratching a certain itch for me, but it's definitely not bad by any means.
Alright, Herndl. Go ahead and say anything you want about the anime right here, right now.
I am the one that picked this anime for this one. I picked it because I like the artwork, the old school artwork version of it, where it's more of a darker theme for the time when it was first released. And I agree with Brock on the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but I didn't look it up or anything, but I'm pretty sure D.N.Angel actually came out before Yu-Gi-Oh. So in a way, Yu-Gi-Oh actually sort of stole that from D.N.Angel.
Yeah. Art inspires other art, I guess.
But Yu-Gi-Oh was more popular, so. But yeah, I love the anime. It's not something I sit down and rewatch a bunch of times, but it's definitely something I definitely enjoy watching because I like the art style. I like the characters. I did love how they sat there pinpointing the main character, Daisuke's, maiden, his love. But then by the end of it all, but no, never mind. I don't know who's finished watching it, who's still watching it. I don't want to ruin that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it for me.
Well,
yeah, go ahead.
I love how he's in love with one person, but then by the end of it, he's fallen in love with a different person entirely, totally different maiden that breaks the little curse on him that makes him
5
transform
episodes
over
in,
and over again.
I could kind of get that. Like it had that kind of tone immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just right off the first episode, you can sort of see where it's going to try to go, but then after that episode, it sort of deters right back to the main love of the story,
right?
And tries to stay away from the secondary love, even though that's where it's leading to. So I love how it sort of stays away from it, even though it's in little hints throughout each episode. It sort of brings it back to, hey, remember her? She's the one. And then by the end of it all, even the main one ends up falling for him. So it's like, I kind of like that. That sort of threw me for a good loop when the very first time I ever watched the anime. Got me hooked. I loved the whole Dark Angel, thinking that, oh yeah, he's the villain, but he's not. He's the one actually trying to protect everybody else from the White Angel.
Okay.
It's just like it changes how you actually look at it, because it makes it seem like the main character is the villain. He's the bad guy. He's stealing. He's doing this. He's doing that, but he's really not. He's the one actually trying to protect everybody by stealing these things to steal them so they can't hurt anybody.
I was wondering why he was always stealing stuff. That makes sense.
Yep.
They never really went into that in the early episodes. Like, why is he always stealing stuff?
Nope. They don't say nothing or anything until in the later episodes. And that's when you find out that the main guy from episode 4, the White Angel guy, Crad, he shows that those two are at odds with each other. But from that episode, you don't realize Crad's the bad guy, Dark's the good guy. You think Crad's just is his opposite, so he's got to be the good guy, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
I thought it was crappy that Crad was just dark backwards. I'm like, really?
Yeah, they should have given him a different name. They should have given him they should have named him like Light or something like that.
That would make more sense. Like,
I get that it's just dark backwards and the opposite of dark, so the opposite of dark is light, but I don't know. It should be.
And how they constantly sort of hint.
Is that why Alucard's name is Dracula backwards?
Yeah,
Who knows?
It should be like.
Oh my god, you know what? Now that you say that, I didn't even realize that until you just said that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh my god. Yeah, I've never actually looked at his name and spelled it backwards. Oh wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I didn't know that.
So yeah, they had to say Light for
lazy.
Yagami for Death Note. They knew down the line.
There's so many different
gonna be a main
animes
Light.
with the main character. I was watching one recently where his name is Light too. Like it's a common name, I guess. Dark and Light both like just common names for anime MCs or what?
No, this is the first time I've seen Dark as a name, but it makes sense since he's like an all black all the time. He's supposed to be like this Dark Angel.
Another thing I kind of
he
like
just-
is that the second female protagonist, the sister,
The older
is
one?
I didn't realize until I just rewatched it. Yeah, that her name is Riku, and that's also one of the main male protagonists in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's Riku backwards?
I didn't know you could. I didn't
Weird.
know you could use that name for girls and boys.
Yeah,
Probably one of those neutral
yeah,
names like Alex.
Yeah, because like in
Yeah,
Final
I
Fantasy,
didn't realize that.
in Final Fantasy X, like one of the chicks' names is also Riku, and Square Enix lives behind both Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts.
See, I'm so used because I'm used to Riku from Kingdom Hearts. I didn't realize. Yeah, I don't think I've actually noticed that a lot of females in video games or anime have that name. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I was like, oh, that's such a long time since I watched this anime. I didn't realize that her name was Riku. I thought it was Rika.
How did you originally come across it?
The anime.
So yeah, and I agree with Brock. The grandpa is the most. He's my favorite, honestly, out of all the characters. He's got the most character to all the characters.
Right. I'm guessing, Herndl, you're just kind of like me. We're of the age where anime wasn't really coming out when we were younger. How did you first come across this anime?
Yeah, I'm interested too.
I actually heard about it in my anime club back in high school from a couple of people. And then we sat through watching it in anime club. So I got to watch it that way.
How do they get their hands on it? Like VHS tapes, DVDs?
Yeah, pretty much DVDs, recordings. stuff like that.
I know in Des Moines, they have JCD and Hobby. They have like hobby stores that sell some of the discs they get their hands on. So I've bought some physical media over here too, outside of Crunchyroll and other maybe not so legal sites to watch TV shows on. But anyway, yeah. So I was just curious. I know you and I are probably about the same age, and where Sleepy and I went to high school, we didn't really have an anime club necessarily. So, what I got was from Toonami basically, or Adult Swim, Toonami / whatever. So, I guess that was my intro into some of it. Like I met some other guys at the local community college I went to also, and they had recommendations. But I was just curious where you found that. I mean, this one is a little bit of an older one, so
Yeah,
anyways.
and it's very. Not a lot of people have actually heard about it or seen it because it wasn't a super popular one. Nothing like
Gotcha.
Angel Beats. Angel Beats was popular as hell.
Oh man,
Not this one though. But I love the artwork because it reminds me of G Gundam's artwork. I don't know if you guys
Gotcha.
have ever heard of that anime, but
Oh yeah.
that was that was gonna be my
Control with their
original
bodies.
pick. Yeah, that was gonna be my original pick, but then I looked up and seen that the only way to watch it is either you buy the DVDs or you bought it off Amazon Prime. So I was like, pick
Was
one
that the
that's a
one
little
with
bit easier to
Masturation?
access.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
yeah, Burning Finger, Shining Finger. They go
That
Super
was a good
Saiyan.
Basically,
Yeah, Super Saiyan Gundam. But yeah, because that when I was thinking of doing that one, I thought of D.N.Angel afterward. Is like, that one has similar artwork, similar style of anime. I kind of let's do that one.
All right, Sleepy Ninja.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it for the most part. I'm still surprised how unique plots and concepts or worlds that they can come up with. Like all the ideas, the genetic thing for the Phantom Thief.
Joker?
What?
Persona.
You said
Persona
Phantom
5.
Thief. I was thinking Persona.
On Phantom Thief. But and yeah, I did find that interesting that they don't do a big exposition dump. And in any of the earlier episodes, they're like, all right, so you need to find out why he's transforming and who he's transforming into. Boom, there's that information. Why is he stealing the objects? That's not important right now. You don't need to worry about that. So they do save that. So I only made it to episode 7 so far. But yeah, I just find it interesting. Like they kept some things mysteries because they're not as relevant at the beginning. So they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that kind of stuff. And then I'd say like the kind of only downside I've been kind of seeing for this anime is that it hasn't aged well. Just some of the scenarios and a lot of the dialogue is just like, yeah, okay. But besides that, like, again, the characters, concept. Oh, and then for some reason, I just Dice Key's voice, I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know why. He's so like soft spoken, and then it's like his voice is like stuck there, even when he's like, when he's like scared or trying to cry out to somebody, and his voice kind of keeps that weird soft spoken tone, and it's like, I don't like your voice.
I like it even more when that transforming creature ended up transforming into and speaking also.
Actually, I like that voice better.
Did you watch it in dub or a sub?
Is Brock's
What?
camera messed
I
up
just
for you
heard-
guys?
I just heard.
I was gonna ask if you guys watched this with sub or dub. I was wondering. I watched mine in sub.
On Crunchyroll, I didn't even see a dubbed option.
No, I see Brock. I see Brock moving.
He was like, he's part of his face was messed up, and it was like split in half, and I was like, what's going on?
No, it's fine on my end the whole time.
I actually looked for a dubbed option because I wasn't liking his voice subbed, and I didn't see a dubbed option on Crunchyroll though.
Yeah, it was only subbed on Crunchyroll, so.
To watch this stuff.
That's
I gotta go see
sort
what
of
my,
what happens when it's that old. If they don't make a dub for it anymore.
They don't bother with the upload of dub.
But
Nope.
overall, I was still enjoying it. Like I said, there's just main character's voice didn't like, and then there's parts of it where it's like, yeah, that didn't age well. I feel like if they did like they pulled a Brotherhood or Sailor Moon Crystal where they just redid it again, they could totally up the besides animation, just the execution of how they talk and the story beats and stuff. Like I said, the world and characters in the story is just, it's very unique and interesting.
I'm kind of curious. What did you think of the trains during that first episode? How they sat there and cut them so angled, going up the hill. I didn't notice that the very first time I ever watched it. I noticed it this time. I was like, wow, they really went cheap on that one, didn't they? They angled the hell out of those.
Yeah, they went CGI with that too.
I didn't think it was cheap for like, especially at the time. Like I felt like that was pretty advanced, like technology, I believe. So, oh dang, they did a good job with this first episode on the CGI and stuff. 3D world.
For the time, especially.
I didn't notice it actually.
It's like specifically just the trains. Like I don't know about later, but like specifically just the trains. Every time you see it, those CGI like right there.
And then like the world,
Right.
the world was like when they did like overviews of the world, camera panning up and down. I was like, oh damn, that's not bad for 2003.
Yeah.
Sleepy, you done?
Oh yeah.
I'll go for a second.
So I personally did not really like this anime, and I realized it had more to do with the character, the main character, Daisuke, or Miwa. I realized that I would have preferred Dark being the main character, and like Miwa being like a disguise. Kind of like, someone thinking like Yagami. I felt like if we would have had something like that, I would have probably enjoyed it more. I think I'm past the point right now, like past the age. Someone like Daisuke really works for me, because he's not really willing to fight at all. I'm like, you're acrobatic, you can move well, you've got all these tools you know how to use. It's hard for me to believe you don't have some kind of combat training at all. And I realized this is around the time where they're not really pushing violence. Well, I want to see self-defense, at least with this type of anime. It's not really, self-defense isn't really pushed that much, based on what this anime was reminding me of. I realized that, and I said, like, it's probably around that time. I think I'm past, like, that era. Like, I don't think I can go back and watch a show like that anymore. But I really just didn't like him. I didn't like how clumsy he was, how incompetent he was. I was like, as good as you are at these acrobatics, how are you clumsy? Like, what's happening? About the why they were stealing things, they would say seal. At least in the sub that I saw, they were saying seal here and there. Like, they would say they're stealing them, but they would say that they're gonna steal the object. And I said, why would you need to steal something? And then like that unicorn episode happened, and I said, oh, okay, and so that's why you would steal something. Where we've also got the twin dragons. The grandpa saying something about there being a giant flood when one of them was stolen. I said, oh, that's why you'd steal that. So I think they more hinted at it early on. Didn't really talk about it, but hinted at it. But I think that it was kind of explained, so I kind of understood that. And I'm on the idea of Brad being the bad angel. I think once Himatari.
Yep.
Yeah.
I realized like I don't have anything to give you, or so I'm gonna burn this body out. It doesn't matter. I was like, oh yeah, he's the bad guy. That wasn't even a question, because I was like, why would he be scared to like use his own power?
Be watery.
Yeah. Yeah, like but I thought about that and I was like, why would he be scared to use his own power? And I was like, oh well, yeah, that makes sense, because this guy does not care about him whatsoever. I'm wondering why he's got blue hair though. His hair is very blue. Like, holy crap, I wouldn't know that. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm not gonna say that I didn't enjoy any of it. The little moments between the people, I thought that was a slice of life. I'm enjoying slice of life a little bit, anime a little bit. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wouldn't have preferred Dark as like main story instead of what we were seeing. There's a lot of things that like leave gaps for me that I'm just not a big fan of.
Makes sense. Yeah, so my first impressions of it, I pretty much enjoyed it for the most part. I do agree with what Seven Ninja said about the whole, like, maybe like we're kind of just too old for the anime. Like, I was like thinking like the story is pretty simple. They don't really explain stuff. It feels very old, like early 2000s. How the writing is, like, they don't like they didn't really start explaining stuff, over explaining everything as soon as everything happened until like the 2010s. But like back in early 2000s, this was kind of like how everything was. They had more episodes to really build the world and explain stuff later down the line, and that's how it was. So it's a 2003 anime, so that's how it was, back then. So, and then I felt like if I was like in middle school or in high school, like I would have definitely enjoyed it a lot more. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad anime by any means, but definitely this would have been like my middle school, high school, like oh yeah, this is my type of shit, Anime was cool though. I didn't like the first love, so like I actually had to like spoil myself and like look it up. I was like, did Niwa get with Riku? like it said, yeah, it did. I was like, yes, because like I hated what's her name? The
She became a
sister.
Kirito girl.
The other one is Risa, right?
Oh yeah, Risa. Yeah, I didn't like her. It's
Risa.
like, yeah, the first episode, like, hey, what does it mean when a boy like has your name on a letter? Oh, it's a love letter. Oh, well, luckily he didn't give it to me because I'm not into him. I need someone taller, and I was like, oh, you bitch, bro. You're like,
Wow.
you're like all the problem
And
with women nowadays.
by the end of it, she freaking falls for him because she realizes he's been there the whole time for her, whereas Dark hasn't. At that point, it's already too late because he's fallen for Riku.
So it's just like, she's like the problem with all modern girls. Like I need someone taller who stands out. They just want the top notch dude, basically. And then it reminded me of, like, I think Brock said Yu-Gi-Oh, and like it did remind me of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I don't know if you guys seen season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's like in sub only. It's like it didn't really have to do with straight Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It had to deal with Yu-Gi-Oh being like the king of games. So he was like playing these people, mastering all sorts of random games and beating them after learning how to play it for the very first time against them. And it would go into like shadow realm. So it was like high stakes games, basically, not just Yu-Gi-Oh dueling cards. And like Taya, or I forget what her name was in the show, in the anime, Anizu or something like that. But we know her as Taya Gardner in English. Like, she was talking about like, oh yeah, I actually do like Yugi, but I like the other Yugi, like his other side. And it's like, these fucking hoes, bro.
Yeah. I'm taking my cards in my 15-year-old boy's body and going home.
Yeah, that's what it kind of remind me of. Like they want the potential of the max potential guy, but like I liked the older sister because like when she got kissed by Dark, she immediately thought it was Niwa, and it's like, oh, she likes Niwa for who he is. Like, okay, I like her, bro. She's cool. So like that, I was really hoping for like the Niwa Riku ship. I'm glad I got it.
What did you think of each of those moments when they both had a flashback of it and they're both freaking out and neither one of them know what the other's freaking out about?
Well, it wasn't even Niwa kissing her, right? It was just Dark, like...
Yeah.
She was able to see through it.
Yeah.
Right, but it's not like it was him kissing her, though. Like, it was still... Like, she knows that it was Niwa, but, like, it wasn't Niwa kissing her. It was the other entity.
It was kind of
but
both
the fact
at
that
the
they
time.
both sit there and think about it each time. They both she thinks about it each time. She gets ready to ask him or something. And she thinks,
but like
Dark,
that's the same with
feels like
Yami and Yugi,
Niwa.
though. Like when they were dueling Pegasus at the end, right? They were switching back and forth because each one of them had their own mind and were like doing things separate from each other. So this was the entity doing something separate from Niwa, although Niwa remembers what happened, though. Like, it's not like he chose to do that necessarily. It was Dark doing it and then Niwa just remembering it because he was there, right?
Yeah,
was I missing something?
Funny.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's fun, but I just wanted to make sure that we were all talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
I just thought it was kind of funny, though, that they both kept on flipping out about it, though.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was kind of Niwa a little bit, because like when he first transforms into Dark, he still has like his voice and his personality. Like, Mom, like, why am I like this? You know. But then like once he steals the item, then he becomes more Dark personality. Like, he looks more confident and shit.
Like, the very second time that he transformed, though, it was immediately Dark. So like, I'm still saying that he had some of his own agency.
Yeah. So I think after that first episode, every time he transformed, it was straight up Dark. But the first time, it was like kind of half and half, maybe, I want to say.
I don't know why Niwa, being such a soft-spoken, like, just kind of wait for things to happen kind of character, would have been so assertive to kiss somebody like that just to keep her quiet, you know? Like, that definitely seemed like a more suave, cool guy, kind of like, hey, hush, real quick, kind of thing. Like what Dark would do. So that's why
I'm definitely Dark that did that.
Yeah, that's why I'm separating the two, is because I know, like, okay, of course, Niwa was there, but that was definitely not like a Niwa action to take.
Yeah, because Niwa can even follow through on his plans.
What I can't figure out is he somehow made Dark like transform. He's like, because he tried to kill Risa, he tried to kiss Risa, and I was like, how did you stop him this time, but you couldn't stop him any other time? What's happening here?
Well, when he killed, and I'm saying the wrong word.
I got him.
When he kissed the other sister, he didn't know Dark was gonna go for it. Like, that was Dark. She was getting ready to like yell and scream and stuff, and Dark needed her to be quiet, silence her real quick. So he just impromptu kissed her.
Yeah, it seemed more like a heat of a moment thing versus like Niwa understanding what's at stake.
With Risa, though, Dark was like, yeah, I'm gonna kiss her, dude. Like, his intent to kiss her was at the forefront. Like, he was telegraphed that, and so Niwa was like, no, don't you do it. I still like her. Couldn't, but I still do. Yeah. I don't like Risa either. I just
got
find
that
it funny.
other moment where like Niwa runs off. He's in the black outfit, but like he's got his red hair. He runs off and he jumps into the water from the top of the tower. Anyway, and he lands in there. He runs off. Dark takes over. He comes up to Risa and I guess because I think it's he goes up to Risa and he's about to go on a date with her. He's like, got to shoot off for some reason. He sees her again, and I guess the love hit him again or something. I'm like, wait a minute, why would Dark be hit like that? Or he transformed just seeing this girl he was just beside.
Yeah, that might have been an inconsistency.
It feels like it.
I was gonna say about Risa was that I did find it funny how she keeps. It's like they're obviously rejecting Daisuke over and over and over again, but he's still like. And she does it, and she always like does it with a big fat smile, like, "Yeah, I think of you as a friend."
Yeah, hit by that, I felt every minute. I was like, that's great.
The friend
That's
zone
great.
before he even had a chance.
And what was it? Even the very first rejection, where she was just like, "I don't think of you as a boy."
Yeah.
I think that
Right?
was like one of her lines when he
then,
was
like,
wanting to give her a love letter.
And then like I want to cook. I want to be able to cook good food for Dark, Mr. Dark.
Yeah, it's just like, Daisuke, she's not into you. You move on, man.
This is like a Sam Raimi Spider-Man moment or a Superman moment. I feel like I saw that somewhere there. Like a similar event.
And and then going back to the Daisuke kind of being extra wimpy or kind of dumb at times. I agree with Seven on that. Like those parts where, like, they're at school, and he runs into the Rika, the other sister, and she pushes him. You know, because they have the flashback to the kiss and stuff, and she pushes him against the wall, and he backs up into the wall, and he's knocked out.
He's out.
It's like, how hard did she push? Like, what? Again, we see this guy. He's super agile. He avoids traps like, you know, like a ninja. Like he's like, I mean, we saw that like earlier heist where he like jumped from a rooftop to a different like roof thing, and then had a big fall.
Confidence.
And he was
With confidence.
yeah, and he was still okay even after the fall when he tried to grapple and it didn't work.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then one little impulse,
Push from a
impromptu
girl.
push, and all of a sudden, knocked out, lights out, man. Just from that push, and it's like,
For hours.
it's like either how is he so weak, or they're saying she pushed him super hard.
Yeah, that's funny. What's it called? I do like the alter ego. There we go. Like trope in anime. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, Dark, and Daisuke. I think that's pretty cool. I do like how like they were at odds at first, but whenever shit hits the fan, like Dark becomes more of like a mentor, a teammate of Daisuke instead of at odds with him. Like when Hiwatari, the blue-haired guy, it's like first time I seen Hiwatari, I was like, something's off with this guy. Like, Daisuke opens up the little code thingy, and then like after he leaves, like, oh, I knew it, he's not a normal person. Shows up at the end of the first episode. Okay, so it's not just Dark that can just sneak past all these security guards, but this kid can too. There's something weird with this kid. But yeah, I definitely had my eye on that fool the whole time. Like it was kind of funny. Like, huh?
I think his father's the head. I think he's with the police. And I think they know about his ability. That's probably why he can do it. Could be wrong on that, but I think that's what's going on there.
You know it is.
Could be. But I did like Hiwatari. Like every time they showed him, they always did like these cool camera angles of him. It's like they made him look mysterious and cool in ways. Like 13-year-old me would have loved this kid when I was like in middle school. Like this kid's cool. Like they keep showing him, huh? Like they keep making him like doing these weird angles, like making him all mysterious and shit. It was weird. It's just like the more I like watched more of these episodes, it's like more I saw like I was like at first I was like, he's got to be the light guy they showed at the very first scene of the first episode, and I'm like, cause like it's just like I don't know why I got that hunch, but then the more episodes I watched, it's like the more it was like I was seeing they were just completely opposite, you know, like Daisuke has red hair, spiky all over the place. Hiwatari has blue, like bright hair, you know, like Daisuke's was kind of like more medium tone, dark red, versus Hiwatari's is like light blue. So it's like, and his hairstyle is just like down and clean, you know, it's like very opposite of like them two. So it's like, and then in the very first episode, dark and light, all my other half are opposites. Like it was like very foreshadowing, like these guys have to be the opposites. And then he said like, oh, my mission is to capture you. It's like, why is it? Who is this guy? Like, it can't be that obvious, right? And then, like a few episodes later, it's like, oh yeah, he transforms into Crad. It's like, okay. But it was cool how like in the Freezer episode, he's always talking shit to like the alter ego Dark. He's always talking shit to Daisuke the whole time. And then when Hiwatari's about to transform, then he becomes like on his side, hey, watch out, bro, watch out. Like his power is rising, basically. So I kind of like that difference of going from like, hey, you're just a kid. Let me transform. Let me be like the cool guy here. So like, hey, relax, bro, relax. Like, watch out for this fool. Watch out. We need to watch out for this guy. So I kind of like that.
You gotta lock in. I was trying to save your life. It is what it is.
Another Daisuke dumb moment that stood out to me like the most was the painting episode with the unicorn. So Daisuke's like, I'm gonna handle this on my own. And then when he gets to the big mansion and he gets to the painting and he sees the, you know, unicorn take kidnapped girl into the painting. And then Daisuke is unable to enter it because, you know, because of powers and the painting. And he just like keeps running into the painting, and it's like, what are you doing? You don't have powers. Ark has powers. You can't enter the painting. You're being stupid. And it shows him like running into the painting like 4 times. It's like, why are you ramming a painting for?
The painting.
It's like I gotta solo this, and it's like, why? You don't have powers. You can't interact with it.
You gotta remember, Sleepy, love defeats all.
It didn't defeat a painting.
Only love were everlasting.
Then he was like so dismayed that he had to rely on Dark, and it's like, you don't have powers. You can't enter the painting. What the hell?
I would have tried to enter the painting too.
I did love the maybe like one or two times. Maybe like I would have felt on it and tried to go, you know, do something, but like maybe 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have
did
rammed
enjoy the
into it. I
underwater
probably would have
stuff.
tried to stick my hand into it to see if I can go in, but not ram into it.
It's like, unless Daisuke's training included like performing magic of some kind, which so far we haven't seen. It's just agility, ability to hack things, I guess. And it's like, yeah, why did you think you could do that? You don't have powers. Your training didn't involve powers.
Yeah, that happens like way later, further episodes. He's able to do cool stuff then. He even gets his own set of wings and everything.
But still, yeah, that was just a standout moment. It was just like, Daisuke, what are you doing, man?
I did like the mom. The mom is like pretty cool. Like the first
She
episode,
was way too upbeat for me.
she's like
Upbeat,
the
supportive.
yeah, like she's like the exact opposite of my mom at that age. Oh yeah, you really like that one Risa girl, the younger one, right? It's like, here's the love letter you about to give her. Something I don't remember, something along those lines. Like I don't know, it's just the exact opposite of how my mom was when I was that age.
After mom at that point.
Yeah, my mom was like every girl Is that your girlfriend? Is that your girlfriend? Oh, you got a girlfriend? Like, basically, I was not allowed to talk to any women when I was that age. My mom was like all over me. So it was very nice to see like all moms ain't like that. For me, it was
She
Don't
thought
talk to
you
me
were
at
a
that age.
rolling stone.
I had PTSD when I was a teenager.
She thought you were a rolling stone.
I just love how every time he says, I'm not going to do it, and she's like, but I already sent the letter.
Right? Every time.
And unless he becomes more important later in the show, I find it weird. There's just that like one kind of inspector guy or kind of head detective dude. Like, this isn't Lupin the Third. Why is this guy getting so much time? And it's like he's there, it's like, I'm gonna get dark, and it's like, what?
He's the
We
guy
even
who was
have that
after
kid
Lupin
that-
the Third.
Right. You even get that kid that kind of has that same short, spiky hair, brown hair style, like that other classmate.
Talking about the news report?
Oh, the guy who was always up to
Oh.
date on the current events.
Or something like that, yeah. The classmate, there's another classmate that's not a watchery, but yeah. He has like he was in the bathroom that one time talking to Daisuke. Where else was he at? Oh no, he's just like randomly pops up for no reason.
Yeah, he's the news guy. He's the news guy that always has
Even though he has one sketchy line that I definitely retained, where he's like, "Hey Daisuke, you want pictures of Risa?" And it's like, "Wait, what? Why are you taking pictures of one of your classmates?" Like,
I mean, to be fair, Daisuke always had a picture of Risa and a painting at home of Risa.
That must be wild.
yeah, but the painting, he painted that himself, though. It's not like, let's say, a classmate was going around taking pictures of somebody without them noticing.
I'll tell you what, that painting was legit too, man. Oh man,
I
you got
can't remember painting any things of classmates that I liked. That doesn't seem like a normal thing to do.
That's stalker
weird.
vibes. That way that painting was painted.
It kind of reminds me of Hey Arnold with Helga's like statue.
Oh god. Yes, yes it does.
Football head.
I think she would kiss it too every now and then.
What a wild show. Well, what else is there to say?
Let's see. Any themes about that? Oh, it's definitely a love type of anime for sure. Like like you don't really see that too much of that stuff anymore in animes. Like love animes anymore. Like where the guy gets the girl too much. It's always about like friendship and
You kind of have to go out of your way for him, really.
yeah. So it was a nice callback to older animes for sure. Yeah, you
Yeah, but this one's about the guy getting the guy. Mitara. He came on to Daisuke so strongly.
You see that too, right? I was gonna say something. I was like, he came on in pretty fucking hard. Honestly.
Overtones.
Like, ooh.
They already got adult-sized men inside teenage boys, and then they did that.
Mm-hmm.
So you
That's
talking about
my
like
little
the,
Karibo reference earlier.
I
Yes.
didn't get that.
Okay, only Evan. Okay,
Karibo, what's Karibo?
little Karibo. He did the abridged series.
Yeah, he did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Really funny stuff.
The cards and 15-year-old boy's body.
Oh, yeah, I caught that out. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What was that little rabbit thing? Cat thing? I don't know what
With?
it was.
With
Whis.
I was like, what the heck is that? Is that a
Yeah.
rabbit?
And again, that was another thing where they're like, "Oh, it's not that relevant, so we're not going to really explain him too much in these earlier episodes."
It's a Digimon. That's what it is. It's a Digimon.
And
I
You
did
remember
enjoy
that
the.
Digimon?
I did enjoy the episode where he was being a nuisance. I always enjoy those kind of like little like I can't let this thing get caught kind of thing.
Oh, that's the opposite for me. That was like my least favorite episode. And it's not because of him.
Sleepy's a hater.
It's not because of With. It was because it felt like not much happened in that episode.
Right.
Like they were trying to do a character like building episode, but I didn't feel like I really learned anything from that episode. Oh, Risa can't.
It's also a cooking episode too.
Yeah, Risa can't shred cabbage or lettuce.
That thing is she needed the class. And then you see her sister, and she's like perfect at it.
I like the cooking teacher. He's cool.
Yeah. I was trying to figure who they were placing him as, because I feel like I've seen someone like that, the cooking teacher, or like an actual cooking anime character that was like him. But I can't figure out who I'm thinking of, because it's not Gordon Ramsay. I don't get the impression it's him.
Could this be any chef, really?
Yeah. I can't think of who that chef would be modeled after.
Hands down, the cooking teacher is the best character.
Think so?
I mean, you even have
no. The grandpa's the best character.
You even have like Food Wars, you know, and that kind of show, and they have like plenty of chef, you know, or culinary teachers that aren't Gordon Ramsay, right? There might just be a stereotype.
Yeah.
You get that question there, Squall?
I just don't know what she's talking about. She's probably talking about real life Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Know. I don't know anything about real life Pokemon cards. Physical cards.
Pokemon.
Just the two. Shut your dirty mouth.
Okay, Pokemon cards.
I got one. I got a couple for my kids the other day. It was like the Chaos Rising pack or something. They both opened one of those and got some cool ones.
Oh yeah, I think that's the popular one right now. I definitely did hear my coworkers talk about opening those.
Gotcha.
Starting them down the wrong path. I got it.
Hey, it's a gateway drug.
Yeah, start them on
card.
the MTG path. Not Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the only
MTG.
children's card game that's worth playing.
It's a gateway
MTG.
card. Eventually lead to MTG.
It is a gateway card game.
The Pokemon one is like they'll look at other ones eventually.
A little Karibo reference. I mean, it was the Cell games, dude. I didn't even make that actual right reference. That's my bad. Whoops.
Oh, yeah. Cell game.
Yeah.
I love all those little snippets.
Team 4-Star was like under what was it, the DMPP or whatever by Bandai Namco and Shueisha. They couldn't make any episodes, so they were just like making their own little like pseudo short clips of Cell waiting in the Cell games while Goku and them were fighting Broly or whatever. So yeah, they fought.
Bring it
like,
back to D.N.Angel.
Anyway.
I did find the objects that he needed to steal and seal were very interesting. Like the very first one, we don't really know what that one did. But then like the next one, we didn't get too much. Like it caused this bird to appear and it kind of caused havoc as it flew around.
Yeah.
And, oh, a quick side note, I did find it funny where they're like, oh, it must have been dark. And it's like a golden bird versus a dark black-winged angel. How do you confuse that? Like, that made no sense. That really made no sense.
When you're hammer looking for a nail,
Oh,
you know.
bird versus angel.
Any nail will do.
But
It's got wings, they look the same.
in the second episode, he did let out a golden bird and then sliced it and captured it again.
Yeah.
I think it was the first episode they talked about the car crashes the bird was causing.
Yeah, they were
And then,
mentioning
like,
that
technically
before
got
that
him.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And then
like,
the next... go ahead, Squall. What?
the next episode, like a gold bird did come from dark though. So I'm like
No, it came from the object he had on his back at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was already in the process of, he had it in his possession.
That
I didn't
makes
think it would
sense.
have came from Crad.
Yeah, I thought it was Crad too.
And then that bird attacked glasses guy.
Iwatari.
Yeah, Iwatari. But it just straight up attacked him when that bird was out and like it saw a person. So it's like, yeah, this object that houses this bird, like this bird is troublesome. Like it's not huge scale, but it's like no, this bird still it attacks people. Yeah.
Like a
And
blue
then-
jay.
And then came the next one, the painting, where the unicorn was stealing away girls and dragging them back into the painting. And then you find out that this old man who had lost his daughter, and he did this painting for his daughter, and there was like a version of his daughter in that painting, and she was lonely. So she wanted more girls to, play, have parties with, and cookies and tea and all that. So she was taking girls from our world and bringing them into the painting. And it's like, again, that was all interesting and unique. And it's like, oh yeah, no, you gotta steal this painting otherwise and rescue the girls. So, and then I haven't finished episode 7, but episode 7 is about a statue, and the statue houses a monster. And it's kind of like basically a vampire, because this guy, when he kisses a woman, he steals their life.
Succubus, not vampire servant.
Incubus.
So you're saying that like the situations behind the episodes themselves are interesting and
Yeah,
kind of thought-provoking, but like the characters, not all of the characters seem to fit within that kind of world.
No, I'm just saying that I found each object that they needed to steal was interesting. They each have their own unique problem. Again, the bird one was small scale, but still, it's like he's attacking people every time this bird gets free. And then you had the painting, unicorn was kidnapping girls, and then you find out kind of this sad reasoning for it.
Right.
And then and then last one that I've seen was the statue about this guy that comes out of the statue, and then he'll kiss women and suck out their life. And it's just like I said, each object is very interesting, just how they're like, yeah, no, these need to be sealed away.
I wonder if they're all yokai related, because I feel like I've heard of something similar with that guy, with the guy kissing something, and then like they call it the horse umbusa or something, and I was like, wait, that horse thing, I've seen that in Neo. I think that's a yokai. So I'm wondering if it's got something to do with that. I mean, it is from Japan, so it might have something to do with yokai, just not fully in it, but I do wonder.
Yeah.
I'd have to look more into the show, but that's probably not gonna happen. So, yeah.
I think Does anyone else want to bring anything else up about D.N.Angel?
I'm giving it a 6 out of 10.
Alright, let's
Give it
give
about
two different.
7.
Let's give it a two different ratings. One for modern times and one for at the time type of rating.
I mean, I might have enjoyed this. Like I said before, I think I'm past the age where I can really enjoy Daisuke. What I have really enjoyed, I know like back then I really just didn't care what anime I was watching, just watching it. So would I watch this? More than likely. I know that Dark would have had me captivated. I probably would have liked the different things he was stealing. I think that's what I would care more about. There was a time that I was into just a lot of romance anime. So would I have liked for the romance section? I mean, they were kind of building something. It was obvious. So it's like, we have the two love interests. We're kind of focused on them. We don't really see a lot of other characters like that. I think maybe I might have liked that part too because of the build-up. But I'm realizing that the me back then may not have really been focused on that whatsoever. So I would say maybe it's like 7.5 at best. But I can't really say 8 or 9. That's because it wasn't that captivating. It was just like one of those throwaway enemies I might have checked out. But 100% for me, for modern times, it is the 6.
All right, Sleepy.
So,
Garbage.
modern times, I gotta agree on a 6. It just, those parts that didn't age well, they really did not age well, and they kind of stand out. For me, it's mostly like the dialogue feels kind of stilted and stuff, and sometimes the pacing is kind of like, if I watched this when I was younger and stuff, it might be like an 8 or something, because I would just be like, I'd be more caught up in like, oh yeah, he can win Risa over, and I'd be like probably more caught up in all that. But yeah, as it is now, just like those parts, they stand out a lot. I still enjoy it though. I think I will finish it just because I'm kind of curious how it continues and ends. Because again, they got really unique concepts and stuff. With it's only 2 angels, and he's all about trying to, heal up these cursed objects that are very dangerous, and each object is unique, how it, brings about hazards and stuff. So, yeah, but as is though now, it's like, hasn't aged well, 6 out of 10.
For modern, I'd give it a 7. For back then, when it first came out and stuff, definitely more of a 9 for me. It's like I sort of said at the beginning, it's not really. It's back then I'd rewatched it a whole bunch. Now I'm only sort of watching it because I brought it up. Otherwise, I sort of just one of those back what the ones that weren't so popular that you just sort of forget about it. What I suggested to a younger group that's just starting into anime, yes, 100%. An older group that's been in anime for a while, not so much. But it's still a pretty good interest to watch.
I would actually say, even if it's an older group that's been in anime in a while, it would have been good if we were back in like 2003, 2004, 2005. But like an older group nowadays, it's like a whole different story.
I'm all done.
I don't know if I'd get the introduction anime though. I don't know if I go that far. But I do think introduction anime, like Dragon Ball, Naruto, introduction anime.
So I want to use it as an intro. Just somebody, I'd put it for like people that are just starting to get into anime. Yeah, definitely wouldn't be one of the first ones I'd introduce. Maybe like the 10th one I'd put there out there.
Retro look back too, just be like, yeah, this is from the. I'm gonna say classic, even though it's probably not really a classic, but you just see how the first animes were like done.
All right, Brock.
Yeah. So I guess for modern, I was less impressed with this than I would be most others I'm watching right now. So I might even give it kind of a lower score. I did enjoy it a little bit. The inner child in me enjoyed it. But I think compared to a lot of stuff that's out nowadays, it would probably be somewhere in the 3 to 4. At the time, you did have other animes to compare it to. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was out around that time. If you wanted to watch somebody in the friend zone try to claw his way out, Kenichi Mightiest Disciple was out at the time. So I think, or even modern times too, with the whole love triangle thing, like you have the quintessential quintuplets, like it's essentially the same thing, only without the bizarre item stealing. So like even modern times, there's stuff out here nowadays that have done every single aspect of the show better. Maybe not all together, kind of like in the same formula that this one's trying to achieve. But even back then, I think like I might, if I'm comparing it to like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, or if I'm comparing it to like Yu Yu Hakusho or other kind of like weird supernatural like spectacle type shows, I still think it probably. Still probably just for me, right? Like I guess everybody's got a certain itch to scratch. So like just for me, I think it still would have been maybe around a 6 then. Just because if I wanted to get something specific that show offered, I think there were better, maybe more like focused other animes out there with that kind of thing I was looking for. So I still might even give it a 6 even back when it first came out. I know it might sound a little harsh, and I still enjoyed it. I'm not saying it's bad by any means, but like there would be other things at the time that I probably myself would have been more interested in watching.
Say it with your chest, Brock. Say it with your chest.
Real quick, I'd say a really similar romance arc to this was Baka to Test.
Oh, Baka and Test.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
because
love Baka and Test.
he's all crushing on the popular girl, and then she kind of falls for him later. Then you find out there's this other girl who was always like picking on him. Who's
The redheaded one.
picking on him because she loves him.
Who's the other
one?
one?
I can't remember their names.
Re-
Yeah, it was very similar romance angle arc to this one.
I have to go back and watch that again.
And Test.
Baka and Test.
That was Baka 2 Test.
No, Baka and Test.
Yeah, because I typed Baka and then like the recommended said and Test.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, my final thoughts on crap, what was this anime called again? D.N.Angel.
Wow.
Artwork reminds me of like there's a couple like a lot of like the artwork around then kind of look very similar. Like I'm getting what was that one anime you had us watch, Brock? The Mightiest Disciple.
Yeah, I can see it. I was thinking like Zatch Bell.
Yeah, no. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but if Zatch was more like hard edged lines and stuff.
Yeah. What was another one? Elven Lead or something like that? Was that this kind of? No. The other one that started with the C. That one, yeah. There was another one that started with the C that was like the exact same art style. It was really really sad one.
Very similar.
Yeah. I know what you're
You
saying
talking
though.
about
Yeah.
the Mafia one with rings?
No.
That one
you guys
had a
keep
similar
talking.
art
I'll
style.
find it.
A good
Honestly, that one had a
Mafia
similar art
anime,
style
91
to
days.
And then there was one anime, I think 7 Ninja you had us watch. It reminds me of like very similar like back in the day. Cause like not like story was it called exposition or expedition where like they don't really explain stuff. Yeah, like like back in the early 2000s it was very like that. Like they don't explain too much until like later. That it gave me those type of vibes pretty much. Let me see. I'm looking at like our old episodes.
While he's doing that, again, a good Mafia anime is 91 Days. I really enjoyed that. It's a revenge anime. I forgot why he's getting. I think his best friend died or something. A good Mafia anime because you really kind of delve into that. I think like I've watched mostly clips and like biographies of the Sopranos. But like basically, what I saw in The Sopranos, it was very close to what 91 Days is. So if you want to watch something like that, check out 91 Days. Off anime. Yeah.
Buso Rankin. That's what it reminded me of. Like.
Oh yeah.
that
I
anime.
said
It,
that.
like how it didn't have too much explanations, more of a simple story, but that's just like how it was back then. Now they really like made everything complex and over analyzed and over explained in animes recently. So it gave me those vibes, the artwork and the story wise, not merely story wise, but I did like the story of like the weak wimpy kid getting the girl, or trying to hopefully getting the girl. I do kind of like those stories. I did like the complex love story. Like, it's like, okay, he obviously likes this girl. Oh shit, okay, well now it's going a whole different direction. He's like, there's something between these two. Okay, I hope that works out. Let's go. And then like, I did like that Crad was pretty much an asshole, how he don't give a shit about his host's body. That was like when they were first introduced, it was kind of like, oh, my other half. Okay, so these guys are obviously rivals. Like, obviously they got some animosity toward each other, but I didn't know how far Crad would take it to the point where he doesn't give a shit about his host's body, you know? Like, that was a nice twist.
I was thinking Clint Ad.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
For what?
Anyways, for art style similarity.
Plan ad. Is that with a K or a C?
CLANNAD. Sorry,
Did you like that Crad is dark spelled backwards?
Nah, I don't really like that part. They should have named him like Light or White or something. Bright, some shit like that. But back then, I'd probably give it like a solid 8 to 8.5, and then I kind of agree with you guys. Like modern times rating, I'd probably give it like a 6.5. It's because I think we've been like spoiled with like all this great anime like in recent times, like very, very complex, very real, relatable situations, like, and like what's called freaking, especially like the last couple of animes we watched. That one Sleepy had us watch, shit, what was that one? Takapi's Original Sin. That one just hits you, boom, bro, in the heart immediately. So like, it's just like kind of unfair that like if I was like to start an anime today and first thing I see is Takapi's Original Sin, then go to this, it's like, by comparison, of course, like Takapi's Original Sin. So that's why I said two opposite ratings, or two different ratings. Alright, let's get into some game talk.
Fight for the light, till the dolphins glow. Fight for the right, feel the power flow. Fight with all our might, and the truth will show.
It looks good, so I want to check that out.
Oh, I've been watching it.
Me too.
All right,
I
got
like
something to talk about.
What anime?
Demons of the Shadow
of the
Realm.
Shadows.
Oh yeah, Shadow Realm. Alright, does anyone have any gaming stuff they want to bring up?
I'm real
gaming
quick
topics?
right before we jump into gaming. For anybody that did like Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Team 4-Star is back doing Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged, for whatever that's worth. So,
I think I heard.
if that's something that, if you enjoyed Yu Yu Hakusho and you also enjoyed Team 4-Star and their content, that might be something to watch.
Daddy!
I don't know if anyone's a big Fallout fan, but I did find it funny that instead of Bethesda making the new Fallout game, they said that Obsidian, the guys who made Fallout New Vegas, were instructed to work on a Fallout game. So Bethesda got kicked out of their spots.
Wait, what?
I mean, they did pretty well, good on the New Vegas. I mean,
'Cause-
it's been a while since then, but still, I think they'll do well.
Bethesda, they made Fallout. And like they made the main entries 1, 2, 3, and then they made 4 and 76. But Fallout New Vegas, the one that a lot of people really like, because of the story and the choices, that was made by Obsidian. then after New Vegas, Obsidian hasn't touched or made another Fallout game. And so it's one of the big franchises to Bethesda, along with Dragon Age and it is Starfield.
Not Dragon Age. Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls. God dang, I'm thinking the...
Dragon Age was
BioWare.
BioWare, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, Elder Scrolls and Fallout were their big, their fame stuff. And so it's just funny to hear that, oh yeah, the new Fallout game? We're kicking that back to Obsidian now.
Bethesda also did what? Dishonored?
No. Not someone else.
No?
Arcane, I think. Yeah, Dishonored that's a different group.
Okay. I don't know why I thought they did that. They did a shooting game that was kind of fun called Brink, I think, also. Brink wasn't too bad.
I played that.
It's...
pretty
Dishonored was published by Bethesda Softworks, but Arcane Studios.
Gotcha.
Developer.
That might have been my hang up there.
Yeah, I just found that funny to hear that, like, Bethesda's been kind of lax and goof messing up so much, so they're like, Obsidian, you guys did New Vegas, people like that. You guys do the new Fallout game.
Well, isn't also, I think Bethesda's working currently on a new Elder Scrolls anyway, so maybe it's just that their attention shouldn't be divided necessarily, and then we can get both kind of genres out relatively soon.
Either way, Elder Scrolls...
They're still doing their MMO as well.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 wouldn't be coming out anytime soon anyways.
Right. You said, what are the two MMOs? Fallout 76 and I think Elder Scrolls Tamriel Unlimited, right? Is that still going? I don't really ever see any streamers doing Tamriel Unlimited.
I don't know about that one, but I know 76 is still going.
Yeah.
The MMO's still going. They had a recent CD recently.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's got something to do with being a thief.
Tamriel Unlimited. Yeah, it doesn't look like old videos from 10 years ago.
Yeah. It's been out for a while. I'm sure people still play it. I don't know.
Was interested, wait, what's today's date?
26.
This Tuesday, Halo Campaign Evolved coming out.
I decide if I want to get that because I think I can get it for free somewhere.
People are still playing it. That's crazy.
I was waiting to see when it was going to come out. I was going to wait for to hear reviews and shit on it before I decided to buy it.
Game Ranks did Before You Buy on it already. Pretty positive review for it. And Halo, it's going to be $50 too.
Ooh. Might have to stop by the store over there, Sleepy, and buy it.
The Combat Evolved?
Campaign Evolved.
Campaign Evolved.
Yeah, that's what they're calling it.
Why not redo another game a second time?
But they did, update it and stuff. Like, they did make some changes and added 3 whole prequel missions.
Okay. I need to start watching that again. I think, past the first part where he just got his news on Pacto.
And it's going to be available on PS5 as well, so it's not just Xbox exclusive.
Gotcha. And this is Bungie doing this one, right? Not not 343.
I think it's Halo Studios, I think.
Well, yeah, 343 turned into Halo Studios, yep.
Yeah, no, Bungie didn't touch this one.
Gotcha.
I think Bungie's dying.
Bungie's stuck on Marathon.
Destiny.
Oh.
No, they're stuck on Marathon.
They killed
Destiny.
And now they're trying to prompt up Marathon.
They didn't kill Destiny, they're just not coming out with any new content for it, right? Like, they're still...
I think they're doing an animated series.
Like, they're not even doing they even dropped doing a Destiny 3. Like, they done.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can be done with the series, but I'm just saying, like, the way you made it sound is like the servers aren't even up for the other two games.
Yeah. No more updates, and they're not going to do a sequel.
They're probably going to go back soon. No reason I say that is Marathon has been hemorrhaging players for a while. I'm sure there's some console players, but Steam charts are a good, reliable source. And the reality of it is that Marathon is doing terrible right now.
If Sony lets them.
I feel it's going to happen soon, I guarantee you. Because if it's doing this bad, they're going to go back to their cash cow. People are clamoring for Destiny 3. There are no petitions. You've seen like 300,000 players show up because they found out the game was dying. It's pretty much guaranteed at this point. It's just a matter of time. Unless Sony decides to cut them off completely. But I think a lot of people got fired.
Well, a lot of people like Destiny because they're reminded them of Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Reminded them of it when Halo was still big.
Yeah. Oh, I just figured it was like a really good. I think it came out when PS4 first dropped, right? So it was like a really.
I think it came out on PS3.
PS3, yeah.
Yep.
I have the original Destiny for my Xbox 360.
Okay.
I still have it for my PS3.
I thought it was like when PS4 came out. Like it was a pretty sick game to showcase what new capabilities the PS4 can do.
Wow.
I didn't
I've been
know it
ignoring
was
that game for that long.
I didn't know it was made by the same company as Halo. I thought it was a good game.
Yeah.
Cool game.
There was a Destiny like game that came out for the PS4. I think it was called Defiance or something. It was based off that
was
TV
on PS3
show.
as well.
Was it?
That was
Okay.
on PS3 as well. He did make a reboot called 2050. Well, it wasn't really a reboot, it was just a remaster. That came out on PS4, but honestly, I don't think they should have redone it. I don't think they should have redone it at all, because like they didn't really change much when 2050 came out. I think they tried to streamline some things, but it wasn't that hard to figure out what to do.
Right.
I don't know if anyone.
And then the player base was split too, because of that too.
I don't know if anyone does sports games, but College Football 27 I heard was a big disaster by EA Games. They made it
Was
super...
it NCAA?
No, football. They did or it's called a college football. They didn't do the initial thing.
Gotcha.
The newest game? College football game?
Yeah. They did paywalls in the game.
Oof.
Doesn't surprise me. It's EA.
And then they took away the paywalls because of complaints, but they left the grindiness.
Yeah, go ahead and spend some money.
It's just like, yeah.
Playing well.
Can you imagine playing a football game with your likeness in it because you yourself are a like high-level athlete? That'd be wild.
Yeah, but the only problem is EA doesn't add any customization options. They stick to the same amount every year.
EA Sports College Football 27 launching July 9th, 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC is hailed as a dream. For virtual gridiron fans, the game offers significantly deeper defensive play with smarter zone coverage and 31 playbooks alongside a new fatigue system. Its presentation and atmospheric immersion are top tier, featuring dynamic weather and new broadcast team. Dynasty mode is robust, incorporating NIL points and deep recruiting, while Road to Glory also sees improvements. The PC version boasts ray tracing and crossplay. Criticisms include Legends being locked due to Ultimate Team and the inability to export draft classes to Madden, plus Road to Glory's limited scope. Despite minor flaws, the game earns a 9.25 out of 10, praised as a high point in EA's football resurgence, offering an unmatched combination of visuals, gameplay, and customization.
Yeah, but that's Forbes though. Like,
Yeah,
I said that last year.
it's a bunch of lies.
That makes sense.
I got a list of exciting games coming out in August.
Ooh,
Want me
what are
to
they?
list a few off?
Let's check them out.
Oh, it's tough.
I'm looking at Game Rank's top new games of August 2026. Resident. I'm not saying that right. Plague Tale Legacy.
I want the girl? And the rats?
Yep. They're making a third Resonant. RESONAN.
Oh, Resonance.
Resonance.
Oh.
Resonant.
But
I hate
they're making
Bing,
another
bro.
Plague game, and this one's gonna be a prequel. And I really need. They're in the first two are in my backlog, but I really want to get to them
With
and
the
get
P.
to this one. And it looks like one big difference. They're gonna have a little bit more combat focus on this prequel.
What do you mean, what the P? Where's the P?
PLAGUE, plague, like the pneumonic plague. It's the sickness.
Yep.
Oh, not leg?
Plague tail, and then TALE, probably not.
Resonance.
Oh, here we go.
Right there.
That's how you say it.
Let me see if QA Gamer has that.
Literally said it multiple times.
Oh yeah, he's got it. On the 27th. Comes out on the 27th of next month. A little bit over a month from now. Boo!
Like I said, I looked up a bunch of August games. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to play the first two yet, but I'm still excited for this one because I heard good stuff. I really need to get to playing the first two.
It does look pretty good.
I don't know. I got the games I'm looking at aren't until next year.
So here's the
Yeah.
Brock Strap misogynistic comment. Oh yeah, a small frame girl actually beating the crap out of guys. Sure, that'll happen.
We're being misogynistic again?
Oh, that's just the truth? Oh man, that's not misogynistic at all, huh?
Didn't they
You don't
do that
know,
in
maybe-
Alistair?
Maybe all the guys have the plague and they're sick.
Be about Anyways,
I say, didn't they do that in Alice?
I already said the thing.
For a fighting game, Marvel Token.
That looks good.
Marvel Dokkan?
Token.
It's like it calls to me.
Marvel Dokkan.
You and my father found that
Token.
island thanks to
Token.
me.
There's more to this than you understand.
Tokken.
More than you can handle.
It's a fighting game that it's kind of reminiscent
Prove it
of
myself.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Have you really?
It's gonna be no
A
Capcom.
sword keeps you alive.
Is this
Bloody
like the God
God.
of War
A dagger.
chick fighting one before God of War chick fighting one comes out? The combat
God of War
sequences
Waffy?
are pretty
That's the
cool.
one I'm waiting
It's
on.
mad.
God of War Waffy.
Although it will be kind of cool to learn more about.
Really?
Where are the others? Ezra's dead. Honey. They're all dead. Move.
Achilles.
Rome.
It would be kind of cool to learn more about Kratos' wife, though.
You know those ancient death
It'll be kind of cool to figure out where gods go when they die. And who she
don't-
runs
I wonder about the
into.
area.
I don't like there's a talking cube though.
I
I
didn't
thought
see
it was a
that.
sword that was talking.
It talks too. There's a cube
Okay.
though that the sword is in that talks.
I don't know.
Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Rome is roaming.
Combat sequences are pretty cool. I like the gore and the not a bad trailer, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the Marvel
Yep.
Token.
It's 4-on-4.
What do you mean 4?
I don't even like thinking about
Oh,
3 on 3.
4
Yeah.
against 4 versus
Yeah.
4 versus
You
4.
have you always have 4 fighters that you can switch between.
Avengers! The Unbreakable X-Men! The Amazing
Oops.
Guardians! The Knights of Doom!
Oops. What do you mean booms? Did I miss something?
No,
The
Storm's outfit.
Unbreakable X-Men!
Yeah.
Oh.
What about it?
Tasty.
Helps her fight.
The Knights of Doom!
Is that Penny Parker?
And
Yeah.
Not
No.
sure.
It was Miss Marvel.
No.
No, on the right side. On the right
Penny
side.
Parker's
All the way
in
on the
it.
right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in this.
Hey, Vamp, how about some help here?
So this
Oh,
Marvel versus Capcom without Capcom?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
It's Marvel versus Marvel.
Marvel versus.
Nothing stops the more of my support.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, honestly.
Yeah, this looks sick.
I appreciate the art style and the
I'm a legend. But
I'm not
I
really
hope
like the
so.
fighting style game kind of guy, but I do enjoy these a lot, even though I get my ass beat.
More times than I have threatened it.
I like fighting
Honestly.
games.
No, really.
I don't
not-
know why they put Loki on there.
I'm not a
Believe
very
he cheats in
combo.
fighting games. I want to don't want to play with you.
I'm not a very
Just lost the
combo.
Mortal Kombat 1.
I'm not a person that learns combos. I just more of a Super Smash Bros. Guy. I just smack the shit out of them far away over and over.
Oh,
Classic
Johnny
Deadpool,
Cage.
bro.
the Naruto run.
Oh hell
Oh,
no,
that's
bro.
the what's the name? Guilty Gear.
Hey, chat. Somebody
Oh, that was kind of cool. The explosion looked like
They got a
Deadpool.
lot of references in every single thing he does here. That's the Vegeta's attack.
Teen Titan Battle Blitz all over again.
There's something else we should do. I remember.
Oh, that's Nolan North. They got Nolan North again.
Outriders. Oh, we're cooking now. T-E-A-F, get 'em!
Time to step out of the
Are
shadow.
we cooking, Sleepy?
One does not
Are we?
cross a frost sight.
Yeah, we'll
Everyone
give it a
gets
minute.
ready.
Of Ghost Rider.
Rest in peace.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Power
Saiga.
of Jotunheim.
Hell is coming for you.
That's pretty sick.
Probably never gonna.
That looks like a
looks
sick
good.
ass game.
Esports.
This isn't it.
Oh, PS5.
Close beta.
Oh, and PC. Oh snap! It's about to go down. Oh shit! So who's copying this game? We teaming up, guys?
Another game for Squall Rush to beat the shit out of me, and no, thank you.
The Duke. Get your Duke, son.
We could probably team up against other people. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Bro.
Nah, it's probably gonna be like you own 4, they own 4, more
Yeah.
than likely.
You,
I'm not interested in trying to. I could do one. I don't feel like learning 3 other characters while I'm doing that.
Let's see. Marvel token.
Deadpool's in it. Everyone loves Deadpool.
Yeah, that's about it.
Four v 4 tag team, casual, ranked matchmaking, open online lobbies. Players built squads of 4 characters utilizing assist, character switching, cross-platform play between PlayStation 5 and PC. But how does the online play work?
You choose 4 characters like Fighter Z.
You have to play
Okay, but
online.
I want it to be actually explained. Like, is it actually like that, or
Look for gameplay style or something. Like, what's its gameplay style?
you and 3 friends against 4 others?
Probably you with your own team of 4. It's probably a
2
1v1
opposing
with
players.
4 each.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I just wanted to confirm it. Yeah, it's 2 opposing
Not like
players.
Dickish and Squadra where we could have. Hold on, buddy.
Let's go to the side, man.
All right. That's not as cool, but it's still pretty. Still looks like a pretty cool game.
But you made promises,
It's so
Duke,
doomed.
and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing.
Oh, this is the new
I don't think
Magneto.
Magneto's voice has ever changed.
Mutant kind
Nah, it's the same one. I don't think it's ever changed.
I will be the one
Yeah.
to lead
That's
the
interesting.
way.
Unless that dude's just that close to him.
That could be.
Green Goblin. No shit.
Yeah.
You don't see
This
Green
is
Goblin in a whole
from-
lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. That's kind of sad.
I appreciate this a lot.
This voice is from Ultimate Spider-Man.
Carnage.
Carnage doesn't really have a lot of voices, though. But I imagine everyone hears voices from Ultimate Spider-Man. Nah, I've never heard this one. He sounds pathetic.
No mercy.
Doom is not from the Ultimate series. I don't know where he's from.
Knights of Doom.
I'm loving his combos though. Green Goblin,
Yeah.
The end is
very
near.
animated. He feels sadistic. He kind of reminds me of the Batman Joker.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy. Well, out on the 6th.
Suppose this will be a game that Chili picks up.
I can
More
see
than
that.
likely, he'll probably play it.
I could see Chili playing it if he likes the fighting games. Like what's one that he likes to play?
I
Tekken.
don't- Like
Yeah.
Tekken. I don't know, because like Tekken and this is a bit different.
Yeah,
Well, I
they're
know
way
it's a bit
different.
different, but
Yeah, I can see him
It's in
picking
the
it up
virtual
though.
fighter.
I
I
mean-
mean, maybe.
If he likes, again, like Marvel vs. Capcom, you like those more flashier, over the top fighting games, then
I just know he plays a lot of. Well, actually, it's kind of mochi. They played a lot of Rivals together. I don't know if he liked the Rivals as it was for what it was, or if he likes it because it's Marvel. So I was just associating fighting games and Marvel together for Chili, but I could be wrong on that.
And then
Makes
we already
sense.
watched the trailer for it, but Beast of Reincarnation is finally going to be coming out in August. I'm so excited for that.
That's the Game
Wait.
Freak one, right?
Yep,
Wait, what was it called?
right there, Beast of Reincarnation, August 3rd, right below the picture.
That's the one that we were watching last week or
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
That's finally coming out, though.
I don't remember this one.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Game Freak's non-Pokemon game.
They got
Well,
creatures,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, we got some gameplay now, and it looks.
And it'll probably be, you'll probably get to it in about 2 years from now after you get through all your other games, right, Sleepy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be buying more once the digital era is here, so free up more time. Yeah,
We didn't have
I
gameplay
didn't-
last time?
I
I'm
don't
liking the
think so.
music.
Yeah, I like that she has a ranged ability too. With the bow.
Please tell me she can summon familiars to fight with her.
She has the like wolf or whatever that
Okay.
as a companion
Another
that she
Yokai game.
travels and fights with.
Reminds me, I need to get Neo 3 at some point.
Yeah,
I'm
getting-
liking the music.
I'm getting super hyped for this.
Yeah, this looks
so
sick.
good.
Be awesome if they had amiibos and you could put your Link Wolf amiibo on and have your from the Twilight Princess.
Hey Brock,
Have
you
that
don't
as
have
a
anything
companion.
to say about this woman who is fighting giant monsters?
Oh, definitely wouldn't happen in real life.
Rocks?
I bet there's a fantasy man that could probably fight them better.
Let me blow up Brock's picture so you guys know who said that. On the Discord.
What a misogynist. Oh.
I would argue any lady to get in the ring with me at wrestling and see how that goes for them.
Oh, you can't do that.
You
You're
would
a
like
wrestler.
that. You would like that, Rock. Like that, wouldn't you,
I'm
Rock?
saying that they wouldn't win.
Brock
Maybe
will
if
be
they're
fighting
wrestlers
two
too.
battles at the same time.
I disagree. Ronda Rousey, I guarantee she'd beat you.
It's probably tough for a lady.
On a balance of
She's a
probabilities,
professional
on
MMA
average.
And
Later.
she's not even like the best either. Didn't she get beat by that Holly Holmes already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's WWE. I'm talking about MMA.
Didn't she win against
No, that is MMA.
Gina
Ronda
Rousey
Carano
MMA.
lately? Like,
Ronda
Before she
Rousey
went into
went
wrestling.
into wrestling though.
Yeah, but she started in MMA,
Yeah.
and she
I'm
held the
saying
title
take,
for a long time.
okay, maybe not even me, but take her and a male professional athlete and see which one wins. It's probably not going to be Ronda.
No, I get what Brock's saying. On a
Nah.
balance of probabilities, on average, it's
Yeah,
men,
balance
men
would be
over.
more.
Men mainly have an advantage. But if you take a top-notch woman like Ronda Rousey, an exceptional
Yes.
peak of women
Against
physicality.
an average dude, yes, but not against some male that's also on the same playing level as her. I guarantee it.
Do you remember when I was just making a callback joke and I didn't mean for this to be a whole debate and discussion?
Nah, let's make it worse. Let's make it worse. Come on. Let's make it
Too
worse.
late. Too late.
Let's get it.
Appreciate a badass lady, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, for all these ladies are just as strong as men, on average, nah. And that's not because I hate ladies. I'm just saying, like, hey, let's look at reality, everyone.
Well, this is your fault.
I just didn't like you back talking my girl in Beast of Recreation there. Incarnation.
Sleepy, you got any other games you wanted to bring up?
Female oriented.
There's
I heard Axe of Chronica is pretty good.
Acts of Chronicles?
Axe of Chronica. It's under Rogue Eclipse.
How do you spell that?
It's like go to like Beast and go down till you see like Rogue Eclipse, and then like one under that.
Oh, PAX. I didn't hear
Yeah,
the P.
I heard this was pretty good.
Oh yeah, this was one of the games on the list too.
To save it, you will
get to it eventually.
sacrifice everything. Everything.
See?
I have appointed you.
Oh, this definitely looks like a
raise
7-inch
colony
game for
from
sure.
ash, built with
Looks like
only
Doom,
strong
kind of her Quake or something like that.
Teach them devotion.
It's the bullet hell
Let
too.
them breed. Let them harden. Turn them into
Yeah, buddy.
weapons. There is no room
In a
for
minute.
failure. This foothold
It's taking too long.
is humanity's last chance. Now, take the fight to them. Rifle in hand.
The Super Earth?
Looks very Helldivers-ish.
I'm gonna say this is a Combat Re-Evolved.
It looks
Arena?
like it might be massive multiplayer, but then you're building your own base, so I don't know. Might be able to switch your own members. It might
Did
be
somebody say
like
Bulletstorm?
Yeah.
It might be an RTS, but like you can play the individual characters.
I got slight Halo vibes. With the vehicles.
That's the
and
impression
stuff
I'm
being
getting.
included.
Take their ground. Take their
I think
future.
it's an RTS that you can play the individual characters at any time.
Everything.
Characters. You're the main guy.
I'm in the
Any
Steam.
other videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
There's more video.
Looks pretty good. Gotta protect her.
Damn.
This reminds me a little bit of Dust 514. To me though, I'd love to have played like a Battlefield type game. It looks like
Is
this.
the scenery destructible?
It looks like it.
Oh, shit.
This is the same game, right? PAX?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, roguelike battle. You're building a base.
Capture enemies and make them yours? We got Pokemon elements up in here, bro.
No, they're not using a ball. Hey,
Whip him!
Damn, he
Get the whip
whipped
him!
him. He whipped him, bro. Get to work.
Oh, they're getting hanged!
This is
Besides,
more Power World. Power World's where you can catch humans, actually.
yeah, besides first-person shooting, it's kind of real-time strategy.
Really? I didn't know that. I haven't played Power World yet, but
It's the Snoopy type of game.
you can
right?
catch humans.
Yeah, you can catch them.
Now you make me sort of want to play it just so I can go catch people.
Oh, you can give your creatures guns too.
I need to play Power World again. Since it got released.
They had an update recently.
Yeah, the 1.0 version released.
Yeah, I heard that like really overhauled and touched the game.
I heard Tarkov had their 1.0 recently too.
We can look that up. Yeah. I hate that Bing is Microsoft Edge's first initial tab open. Boom. I want it to be Google. Everything new with Pal World 1.0 version. I have that game. I haven't touched it in a minute. Pal World 1.0 officially launched on the 10th. 2 weeks ago, bringing the survival game out of early access with major additions, including 72 new pals, new regions, and the World Tree and Sky Islands, and an increased level cap of 80. Oh, shit.
I heard they made the bosses harder too.
Interesting. I gotta hop back on that game then.
And like more dynamic than they were too, or something along those lines.
Let's check out GameSpot. Everything new. Power World has left early access with its 1.0 release that adds new areas, new pals, new world improvements, new tools, and much more. Here we detail everything new in the full release of Power World so you can see it all at a glance. For those who bought Power World in its early access, there's no additional costs to access the full release. Sweet. Environments and new areas. No wonder everyone's been playing it. They added way new stuff. Sunreach, above Palpagos, a new series of islands have appeared that are being held in the sky by Paldium. The game's elements that you might recognize as being used in crafting in pal spheres. Sunreach has new pals, new tower bosses, and new ores. Brock, we gotta play this game. The World Tree, while you're fighting over the ownership of towers, you might be wondering why the fight exists in the first place. The World Tree is vital to Power World's story, and you can finally visit and take on the challenges it presents. Ancient ruins, watchtowers, small islands, new settlements. They added a story into this game now. Interesting.
Story I heard is okay, but they like streamlined like a lot of the crafting and like collecting items that you need to craft stuff. They made it less tedious and grindy.
Okay.
Yeah, like they added stuff, they updated stuff. Like yeah, they overhauled and improved.
I have not played Power World at all yet.
And they survived the lawsuit, so yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to play Power World, now's the best time.
I told you it was gonna happen, Sleepy. You didn't believe me.
What are you talking about? I was never on Nintendo side. I didn't believe in that. Didn't think they would win.
Well, yeah, I played Power World when it first was released early access. It was a sick game. Haven't touched it in a long time, like a year or two, so gotta hop back on.
Played that with Cold Sauce too, I think.
You did?
Maybe trying to play with you. No, you did.
No, I never. I
thought he had that game.
I don't think I played it with him. Let's see. Any other games you guys wanted to? You had on the list? Oh,
you want a weirder looking game? There's a called Big Walk.
Oh, it's right there.
Is that a Chinese restaurant?
Not that kind of walk.
PlayStation 5. Let's turn the music back off. Let's check out this video.
Hello. Hi. We're House. We made Untitled Goose Game, and we're here to tell you a bit more about our new game, Big Walk.
You gonna play Untitled Goose?
It's a game about walking and talking.
Hey, what up?
You and your friends walk around a big open world and talk to each other. Talking in Big Walk feels pretty natural.
Ooh, look at that.
But sometimes communication can get complicated.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Like maybe you get split up.
Where are you two? Over.
And while you explore, you keep talking using walkie-talkies.
No, we still can't see you. We're going to try and get higher. Over.
Copy that. Whoops.
This is a streamer game.
But sometimes, someone might accidentally drop their walkie-talkie off a cliff.
Sorry.
And all of a sudden, you'll have to improvise with other tools. Hello? Can you see us now?
It's meant to be played with your friends, but how many friends is up to you. you can play with just 2 of you. Hello. Or 3.
Hi.
Or 4. Hello. Or if you really want, you can play with way more than that.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Sometimes Big Walk is a game about making a plan for what to do next.
Yes,
Yeah,
friends.
it's just over there. If we head up this ridge and then down into that valley, we can get to the beach we saw the other day. You sure?
So maybe you decide to head up this ridge, down into that valley, and get to the beach you saw the other day.
But on your way there, you might come across one of these funny, sort of teamworky
should have made
challenges
this like
that are all
VR
over
chat.
the place. These challenges are how you make progress in the game, and they all make you work together in different ways. Like in this one, where you're separated by soundproof glass, and you need to figure out new ways to communicate without talking. So you do the challenge, and you get this thing.
Ta-da!
It seems important.
So you keep heading towards the beach, and as you're walking, you see a train coming. It's headed in the right direction, so you all decide to run for it. Let's go, go, go! And you catch up to it just in the nick of time. So everybody jumps aboard.
Get over there. He's the only one who got the item.
Big Walk is a game where sometimes you'll end up on your own. And maybe you realize it's not so bad getting lost in the bush. Sometimes it's nice just to sit by a creek and listen to the wind in the trees. And sometimes, after the sun goes down, you might start to feel a little bit scared.
Big Walk is a game where you might need to form a search party and go looking for your lost friend in the dark.
Hey, you found me! Where are you guys? And once you're back together, you get to hear about everything that happened while you were split up. Admittedly, a little bit scared.
And when you finally make it to the beach, you might pick some music that's just right for watching the sunrise together.
You guys ever play PS Home? It feels like a game like that. Like it's supposed to just. The problem is that like it needs to be on something like
So as much as
a
Big
main
Walk is a game about
console
walking and talking,
or like
it's also
Steam
about
or
exploring
something.
and getting lost.
It's
and
kind
doing
of free.
challenges, And
No,
sometimes
it's got to
we're not really
be
doing
free
anything
just
at
so
all.
you can actually really enjoy it.
We
'cause
love playing this game.
Otherwise,
and we hope you will too.
I don't see
Big
anyone
Walk
just
comes out
download
August
this
4th.
just to play it unless you're like a bunch of
Goodbye.
streamers or something. Kind of reminds me of Peak.
Looks interesting. It makes it. I get like this feeling that it's trying to make it very immersive and very nature-like, but it's kind of contradictory putting like a bunch of nature in a video game. Like people are just gonna.
I can enjoy the white noise.
People would just rather go out and check out nature in real life.
Oddball game.
Right. Yeah. This is the reason I do video games is because I want to do the things that I can't normally go out and do. Right. Like Elden Ring or Skyrim or Expedition 33. Like any game like this that's just kind of interesting. To do the things you can in the game, but I'm like, okay, well, how outside of real life is this? And could I just go do this thing? You know, it's like I get this, I guess, for friends that have made other gaming friends, you know, states away, kind of similar to how we've all come to know each other. But like, I don't know, I couldn't imagine going to the town over and getting my buddy and being like, hey, want to couch co-op this game together? Like, it's just, I don't know.
No.
I can see some real introverts who never get out into the nature and like would want to play this, you know.
Maybe.
Or
you
like
walk to a beach with me?
Or like say
Let's go over to
somewhere.
3 Mile,
Little introvert that's not into nature, you're talking to one over there in Sleepy.
Green family.
Or like
Sleepy
somewhere
is
in
anti-nature.
somewhere if you're like deep in a city where like nature is not very easily accessible. So
Maybe.
this would be a good game for them.
Yeah, that was an oddball one.
Interesting.
I
I like the concept.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah, I got to dip. My August needs me for something, and he's not letting off. So,
Alrighty, dog. Well,
We'll give it
shout
an
out your
RKO.
links one last time.
yeah, just Brockstrap55 on Rumble, and that's just about it. Anybody want to come see my content? That's where I'm at. We'll see ya.
Later,
Thanks,
Brock.
Have a good one, Brock.
Bye.
I actually gotta jump off too, honestly. I gotta get the little girl bath and all that.
Alrighty, sounds good. Drop your links one last time.
I don't have any links, remember?
Oh,
Wait, I do.
That's right.
That's right. My Mythic School link, my JDog15NY. You go check out my decks that I've put together. I got a hamster one in there that's coming together pretty nice.
They're better than Sleepy's.
What is it?
So Sleepy learned how to play MTG for me.
Oh, Stevie, where's the comeback? He just called you son.
Oh, let that slide.
I've already surpassed the master.
Oh,
what? So you saw trouble against my cup deck.
Yeah, but I had to keep building tougher decks.
Exactly. And motivate him.
Oh.
Sounds like we're gonna see a 1v1 soon.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
we're gonna host it.
mostly what we do is 1v1s because all of our other friends live too far away.
Yeah.
We're gonna host it on the podcast one time.
We're gonna see a duel soon.
I don't know if podcast worthy or not, but a lot of our games are pretty quiet.
What are you talking about? My decks
a lot
are
of-
amazing.
A lot of
They look
talking back and
amazing.
forth.
You can.
Anyways, I better get off.
My decks are so
Alright.
watchable.
Later, Herndl.
Let me know what anime for next one, alright?
Alright, sounds
Demons
good.
of the Shadow Realm.
Oh yeah,
Demons.
that's right.
Demons the Shadow
Yeah, he
Realm.
put
Alright,
it in.
Demons.
Wait,
Alright.
he put it in schedule? Yeah, he put it in schedule.
Okay. I will be sure to. Well, I'm ready. Probably on episode 7 already of that, or whatever episode it's on. But you know,
Mm,
I'll rewatch it just to refresh. I've been watching so many other anime right now. So many new ones have been coming out. I got to go back to it.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. Peace out, guys.
All right,
later.
later.
You want to keep going, or you want to stop here?
There's one more game that someone in chat told me about. There's a new Digimon mobile game.
I think that was on the list.
Digimon Up?
I think I saw that on the Charm Cities list, though, didn't I? I thought I did.
Nah, I looked it up. He didn't have it. See Digimon Up. I just typed in Digimon. Nothing.
Gotcha.
I'd say a more action game is Mortal Shell 2.
I think that's that Dark Souls game. Dark Souls like game.
Yeah. The sequel's coming out in August. Looks really good.
So if anyone's in the mobile gaming era and is into Digimon, this is another game that you guys might want to check out. Looks very pretty similar to other past mobile games I've played before.
I didn't know they made a new Pokemon.
Did I say Pokemon?
So, I don't know.
Digimon. Digital monsters.
Power?
Digimon are the champions.
I think I heard Power World.
So this one might be an interesting game for people to check out if they want to check out some.
Looks like an idle clicker game.
A what?
It's an idle clicker game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's Digimon Up. Pretty sure it's free to play. What game did you say?
Well, get ready to spend some money.
Mortal Shell 2, and then I have one more to reference after that, and that'll be it.
Mortal Shell 2.
Oh, are you old enough?
Game's out. I don't think he is.
I just put a random number so you guys don't know my actual birthday.
Go ahead and dox yourself. Go ahead and dox yourself. find out if he's an old man. I played the first one of this one. I was like, I found the big cannon. I was looking good. Cheap.
Looks like they really upped the ante on the sequel here.
It looks good. I just feel like if I'm gonna get this game, I'm probably gonna go buy Elden Ring.
That's why she made you. To tread the unfound.
It kind of has a more, with some of the enemies, a Bloodborne aesthetic where they just look really gruesome. Like that.
Yeah.
Like really gruesome and freaky.
You must become.
How you feeling, Squall? Again, you want to throw up?
No.
And it also looks a lot faster paced too than like Elden Ring.
Oh, there's the Rogues. That's the one I found. I ended up playing that one all the time.
Like I think you have like access to like guns too. I saw something.
You have like a cannon. I remember there was a cannon. Ooh, go stealth ability.
That did like no damage.
He took about half his health, I think.
It did like maybe an eighth. And that did a lot.
There's the gun.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, see, it's a lot more brutal, and then yeah, you get like guns and stuff.
The aiming system didn't look bad, but it's a Dark Souls-like game. It's gonna be. I don't know. Elden Ring was pretty okay with using bows and cannons and stuff, so this one might be taking a page out of their book. Moving Mortal was poisonous before too. I think they called him a cultist or something.
Oh my gosh, it's so gruesome. I love it.
Oh shit. Interesting.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
I actually thought like he missed for a second or something. Like, why did you shoot up in the air? Enemies can disguise themselves as like building blocks. or
rock.
concrete blocks. Wow.
Who goes there? Oh. You look familiar. Can you aid me? I've been waylaid. Leave me. It's my companion. A feline. He's gone. Nothing. Will you look for him?
Cats do that. They disappear.
It's an endless pursuit. I don't think I can go back to routing commerce.
What the?
What? That's right, beat up old women with accordions.
If he's
You deserve it.
I don't know what I'd do.
You've got some balls.
Keep an eye out. Please.
So the whole story is to find his pet.
I don't know if it's
Nah, it's probably just something. It's probably to get you moving more than
That's
likely.
why it's ready to end for mature. The cat balls.
You know, once I thought I'd find the eggs, the ova, all on my own. But few remain, and even fewer.
I wonder if they have an infamous dung eater. Ooh. always love when games like this have like guns in them. When they're actually useful.
Yeah, it's like they mixed up Dark Souls and Bloodborne together.
He has a crossbow head?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Oh!
It'd be nice if you could take his head off and shoot it with it.
This one's sturdy bridge, bro. I'd be scared to be swinging that thing around on that bridge.
Mm-hmm. You know he's not holding back either.
These are earth-shattering attacks he's using.
Or a mini-boss.
Ooh.
Damn! Those two slices did over 2/3 of his health. What the? He's a skeleton?
I think he
died.
He took
Get
no
a
damage.
second wind kind of thing.
Ooh. 3 stabs. Got a shell back.
Oh, she has a
Surprised they're not making you
too.
switch up the. Surprised they're not making you switch up your attacks, switch up your weapon, fight faster targets. Because she dodged that
What
shot.
the?
Ooh. 3rd phase.
Or not?
She just injured herself. She might have just injured herself. What do they call it? Like in Japan, how they like do
seppuku.
Seppuku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it seppuku or seppuku?
I think it's seppuku. Seppuku.
Seppuku?
I think it's that.
Yeah, I had an argument with someone that was. He said it was seppuku. I always thought it was seppuku.
Wow,
He's
you
got a
can,
rifle in his bag.
you can change your look really. Maybe just another
What's the bun?
avatar set.
Wait, it's a chick now?
It's a chick.
They changed the head and then the head changed the entire armor and body and stuff.
She got boobies.
Yeah.
You're nervous?
Pretty good fall.
Get used to it.
You're less launching yourself. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's how I like to travel. On fire and falling.
Body burnt to crisps. Yep, those are tatas.
Well, I want to see both hands on the camera. All right. See you over messing with that lotion. So why's the hand so sticky?
Oh! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tricky enemy.
That reminds me of that one wimpy kid having a fight in elementary school.
That was kind of a cool aerial move.
It seemed to be doing very. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm loving the different weapons that change up.
I'm loving the fact that ranged weapons reduced.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit him with his goatee, with his chin, his lips.
You want to grow a tentacle out of your
chin,
chin? I'll beat you with
Hit
it.
him with his. And I'm loving the executions too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. A long trailer though. Holy crap.
Yeah, it is. How far over this? We're almost done.
Oh, it's 11-minute one. Yeah, this is all looking really cool.
Yeah, it does look good. What was the last game you said, Sleepy?
One last one is Hell Let Loose Vietnam.
This game sounds familiar.
I don't know if it's my type of game or not, but it still looks interesting.
This is World War II.
Vietnam
the
War.
game. I think like the game originally it's from World War II.
Good graphics.
Like, you want something that would do Call of Duty or Battlefield. This looks like the game.
That look crazy. Oh, it's already out.
I thought it was kind of August.
Yeah,
4th.
the physical version is coming out August.
Oh, okay. Rip to physical CDs. Looks
I blame
not bad.
Sleepy. It's his fault.
Not bad.
What do
not
you
bad.
mean? It's coming out
Yeah, it's his
August.
fault.
All right. Well, those were all the games we'll check out. We'll check out more on QA Gamer's website next week. If you guys want to check out all the new releases, make sure you guys check out QAGamer.com. He's got a bunch of stuff, not just new releases, but in-game or in-website, in-browser emulation for like Game Boy Advance games and stuff like that. All your up-to-date news
hold
on video
What would you
games
say to
and
me?
articles. Huh?
Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, you can play Game
Can we
Boy
get those
Advance
again?
games. You can play Game Boy Advance games
okay.
on this website.
Okay. Oh, you're saying they were releasing some. I was like, what are you talking about? When did they make that console again?
Let's see, I forget how to play those.
Community games, classic library.
An ancient evil.
In browser, Pocket Escape.
Members thing, maybe?
Where'd you see Classics Library? Maybe this. Yeah, this looks like it.
Yeah. Wait, that.
Yep. Classics Library, Super Nintendo, Arcade, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis, Neo, Geo, Nintendo 64, and Xbox. Like, we got Tom and Jerry, Beetle Adventure Racing, Xbox, Kung Fu Chaos, Simpsons Hit and Run, Mortal Kombat, Shaolin Monks.
Oh, yeah, I played Shaolin Monks. I like that.
Dragon Ball Advance Adventure, Medal of Honor, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Godzilla, Counterpunch, Droopy's Tennis Open for the Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, make sure you guys check out the website. Make an account, show Charm City some love on his website. He's got some pretty cool stuff on here, and he's always updating it at all times. So pretty cool stuff. But that will be it for the Nerding Out podcast. So we can give our outros here. I am Squallrush, gamer, podcaster, anime enjoyer. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Hit us with some follows. I have a link tree, a buy me coffee account, a couple Discords now. Let me see. Hang on. Let me put up QA Gamer's website and pin it on the feature chat for everybody watching and for the future. New deck videos on Pokemon TCG Pocket coming out. One is tomorrow. I'll post it in the morning, so check that out on YouTube and Rumble. I prefer on YouTube, but I'll take it on Rumble as well. Got one deck video I will be recording pretty soon, either tonight or tomorrow, and going to be posted on probably Wednesday morning, so check that out. Besides that, no real new updates from me. Seven Ninja, take it away.
Am the true and one and only ninja of this podcast. You can find me on YouTube and Rumble at 7ninja7. It should both lead you to my current icon, which I think is like 7ninja7 with a ninja on top of it. Regardless, it should lead you to me. We're doing a lot of reaction content. Internet's a little bit iffy sometimes, but seems to be getting better. We're probably going to stream again sometime soon. If not, we will still be doing some form of gaming videos because I am still a gaming channel. So just be out looking for that. At the end of the day, the number one thing that we react to on my channel, I'm looking for things to inspire people to want to travel or to go to find out about stuff that they've never heard about. And so that's kind of like what I react to. I try not to do anything really controversial unless it's something like what when I heard that Japan like celebrated July 4th for the USA. I thought that was kind of cool. So outside of something like that, we're usually doing something that inspires stuff like reactions to maybe even a mansion tour or something like that. I might do that soon. So regardless, that's it for me. Sleepy, take your NyQuil.
The authentic ninja here, Sleepy Ninja.
Get out of here.
You get out of here. I make Magic the Gathering deck lists on arcadeck.com under Sleepy Ninja 91. I do most of my commander decks aren't the usual commanders or deck builds. And then also I do blogging on sadman2016.wordpress.com. I don't know when I'll next blog, whenever I get inspired again, but the last one I did was just me keeping on the whole how physical going away is bad news. And that's me.
Alrighty, that's everyone. Make sure you guys check out their platforms, hit them with some follows. And that's it for the podcast. Seven Ninja, what's the next anime we're watching?
Demons of the Shadow Realm. So be ready.
That will be the podcast in 2 weeks, so check us out for our review. Alright, we're out. Deuces.